I'm Big Belly.
And I'm Bumbles.
And together we're
Big Belly Bumbles.
See you later.
Big Belly Bumbles.
So, and again, when you're me, when you take away my tools, you cripple me. So, I gotta have my tools. I guess I can put that in one of the bags down there. And I usually carry spare lights and everything, but I'll go over everything, make sure I got spare lights. So I think I'm pretty much loaded. Pretty much. I think I got everything loaded up.
Look at him.
Everything loaded.
So, and he's gonna adjust your fifth wheel?
No, not gonna adjust my fifth wheel. This is a permanent fifth wheel. It's where it's bolted is where it stays. It will not move unless you take every one of these bolts out and move it. So they have what they call a sliding fifth wheel, where you're up in the truck and you hit the switch, and it pulls a valve right here. And it takes, and there's a lock on either side, and it pulls that lock open. And there, when you have the trailer in it, because now the lock is open, all you got to do is set the trailer brakes, undo these brakes, and you can move this fifth wheel back and forth wherever you want it. So because this is not movable, you can't do that. So all my trucks have had every one of them had sliding fifth wheels. This is the only one I ever had didn't. And as soon as he offered to change it, I was like, yes, sir, you can change it 100 times over. I'm game to that. As soon as I seen that, I was like, that's a problem.
And what is a sliding fifth wheel supposed to do for you?
It moves weight around, and so you can move your weight back and forth on the truck where you want it. So if, let's say it's too heavy in the back, you move your fifth wheel up, and it puts the weight up on the nose. Or it will center it out wherever you want, because that's the pivotal point of the weight. So what it does is it adjusts the weight where you want it to center on the truck. So then, just like I was showing you on that truck, that's why it has a fifth wheel. The way a slidable fifth wheel is so that you can put your weight, you can center your weight on you want your weight to be centered onto the truck. You don't want it all on the back where it takes the front off the ground. And you don't want it all the way to the front where it puts all the weight on the front. You want to center it up.
Well, then why would they make something with a stationary...
It's made for a particular unit. You know, like let's say you haul oil, or you haul a tank. And that tank is generally the same weight all the time. You know, other than when it goes down. So it's set up for particular uses. But for a guy that's going to be running all different types of trailers and all different types of weights, you want to be able to adjust your fifth wheel back and forth.
Okay.
And since he offered to change it, I'm like, yeah, you could change it 100 times over. Yeah, when I seen that, the first thing I said to myself, that's trouble.
So, but you said something about needing a switch, right?
I don't have a switch because this thing's never had a fifth wheel. I don't think it does. I don't believe it has. I'm sure there's no hardware up there.
So then you're going to have to figure out, you're going to buy a switch?
No, yeah, it only has suspension and differential, so we'll have to do an electric one and hook it to one of these switches here. Bam, bam, bam. I got 1, 2, 3 open switches. So I can just run an electric valve. I'll hook up a hot and run it up under here, run it back here, up on the chassis and run it back here. And put it right here, put an electric valve. That way I can have an electric valve right here.
And that's one of the things that when you take one of his trucks out to California, that's one of the things he's going to be helping you with?
That's one of the things. It's going to sit there for a week while they put that fifth wheel on there.
Okay. That's why you're taking one of his trucks to
Yeah,
California.
because it'd take a week to get this truck set up for the
So-
way he wants to use it.
Well, and then you'll be pulling a variety of different trailers, right?
I would imagine whatever needs to go,
Okay.
oversized, whatever they need.
Well, that's nice. Then that puts you in a position where you don't have to
Plus,
buy.
I got a PTO on here too.
Yes, you do. Oh, look at that.
You scared me
Oh.
with that high pitch. Yes, you do.
You all, for those of you that are new to our channel, this cat's name is October. He was born in December 3 years ago, but Stephen named him October, and he is a blessing. This cat loves his daddy. So Stephen, oh,
Are
look
you a
at
shop
that!
caddy?
Look at that, Stephen.
You
He's
a
just.
shop
I think
caddy?
does he know you're gonna be leaving out? Look at that.
He sees me loading up my gear. He knows this. He's seen me leave out of here, what, 500,000 times?
So talk about your PTO to the new people who are in our channel.
I just did. I said it has a PTO.
Which is
See, right here.
you've never had a truck that had a PTO
Yeah,
before.
I've never had the use for it.
Do you think that with one of his trailers?
Oh, I know. Tim's got PTO stuff. I'm
Oh,
sure.
he does.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to be a blessing to already have
Might be for him. I mean, it ain't for me. I would never use it.
But if you're going to be
I need to
using,
get some plastics. This thing here is tore up. It's all broke up, and this is all broke up right here. So I need that plastic, and I need this plastic. They're both broke up. I would like to change out that center panel and get a full gauge package up there, so I can keep track of my transmission and rear end temperatures. I've never had a truck where I can't watch the temperatures.
that's right, you've never had a truck that didn't have the full gauge panel. That's right.
Right, and so that's going to bug me really bad. The good thing is I have a thermal temperature gauge.
So you'll be able to take care of that then.
No, I have a thermal temperature gauge, so when I get out, I'll have to walk around and check all the temperatures.
That will have to be a regular part of
When
your.
you have your onboard gauges, you just look over and watch the temperatures. So,
Yes, a lot of.
look at it. I already slung a rock and dented this. I ain't even had my first load on it yet.
A lot of first, in the sense that you have a PTO, which you've never had before. You've never had a truck that didn't have a temperature, the full gauge package.